Hello gardening friend. Today we're gonna go out and harvest the last persimmon on our persimmon tree. We're gonna eat the fruit and slice some up to dehydrate. Okay, I got this tree from Stark Brothers. Fuyu Asian Persimmon. Grafted, select EZ. So this tree is only about, I guess this might be the third year I've had it in the ground. So it's about 10 feet tall. And I might go ahead and prune it just so it has a stockier trunk. I had to tie it up here the first year I had it because it was just falling down every time it got a little wind. I did get some fruit off of it the first year that I had it planted, and I got only 2 fruit from it this year. But I may have left this fruit on the tree for too long. There's where the fruit was, but it dropped to the ground. So unfortunately, I may have left it too long, or it might just be a little wet on the outside, and it still might have some good fruit on the inside. So let's take it inside and we'll cut it and give it a try. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the persimmon fruit. Persimmons are very cold hardy. They can be grown in the entire United States. The thing I like about this cultivated persimmon is that it doesn't have any seeds. If you ever tried the wild persimmons, you know that they're full of seeds. And this is also non-astringent, which means it doesn't pucker your mouth up. Astringency is like when you eat a lemon and it just puckers your mouth up and makes your mouth feel dry. So these are non-astringent, so even if they're not perfectly ripe, they're not gonna make your mouth go weird. So, and also it's not full of seeds. So let's give this a cut open and we'll see what it looks like. There we go. It's nice and juicy. Give it a smell test. It smells good. I may actually cut it into thin layers and put it in the dehydrator, because people said that if you do that, it actually brings out the sweetness of the fruit. So you can see that might have been a little bit too ripe, although it does still smell good, so maybe it'd be okay. I'll go ahead and give it a taste. Yeah, it still tastes good. It's on the verge of being too bad though. But the bottom of the fruit looks a lot better. So let me take this bottom piece and I'll give this a taste test. Yep, it tastes good. Okay, now let's look at what we dehydrated. Actually, I've only got one left because I ate the other ones. Okay, so it dehydrates down. I dehydrated this about a day, and actually turns into a pretty fruit, doesn't it? You can see the veins that you couldn't even see before it was dehydrated. And someone was asking me what this fruit tastes like. So the last time I tried it, I really concentrated to see if I could figure out what it tastes like. And the closest thing I could come to was an apple that was super sweet. So let's go ahead and eat this one, and I'll try and see if I can think of any other flavor that it might be. It's so pretty, I hate eating it. It's a little chewy. My grandma used to make apple schnitz, which are dehydrated apples. You don't dehydrate them until they're like crunchy, but you dehydrate them until they're sort of soft and leathery, and then you can store them that way. I would say it tastes sort of like an apple, or maybe even like a peach, but sweeter. Maybe a cross between an apple and a peach, but sweeter. All right, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. We'll see you all again real soon.